add a new photo to WordPress. So basically you go into your login screen, click on login. You will then be taken to your dashboard, and to your left here you see photography. So all you do is go to add photographs, and then you can enter in a SKU, whatever you want. We could change this to 2003. You could follow any sort of pattern here. We can put 50 for 50 Rand in here. You can add it to a given collection. This collection, we can choose George, anyone that we have existing, like the George car show, or the George, any of the things that we've done before will show up down here. Once we click, you got to wait a little bit, it's a little slow. But you can choose an existing one, or you can choose a date, or you can add one that doesn't exist, but you do need to assign it to a given collection. So let's just go ahead and add it to, a George car, let's say George South, whatever. And then you can just simply choose an image. So I'm just going to select here, and I'm going to choose this image. This is the image from my hub, and we're going to let it upload. And let's see. You do have a maximum amount size you can upload, which is only 512 megabytes. So you really need to pay attention to that. You don't want to upload really large images. And you can only upload actual images. So you can't upload zip files or folders. So you have to upload an actual image itself. But you can upload this, and then once it finishes here in a second, it's going to load down here in this section. So then you see all the settings. So you can change the SKU if you want. If you made a mistake, you can add it to multiple collections if you want. So you can type in more characters and show more collections. Or you can click on here where it adds a new collection if one doesn't exist. You can add a caption, and then you can save the changes, and that adds the photograph successfully to your collection set that uploads it. Okay, so that's how you add a photograph to the site. So now it lives in the collection. Now what you have to do is, we added it to George South, I think. You see, let's go back out of here. We added to George South, so you see we have one product. So this one product is the image we uploaded to George South. You click on this where it says View Products, and you see that this is the image that we added. You can still go in here. You can click on Edit, or you can click on the name, and then you can edit some of the details. You can add it to a particular category if you wanted to. You can do a number of different things for this particular one. You can change the category, even though we added it to a particular one. We can go like this. We can do just like a normal post. We can still change the collection if we want to. So you can do a lot of things in this particular product. So then if you wanted to show on the site, you actually have to add a page or add it to a given page that already has it. So what I would do is I would go into your pages, so all pages. And then notice I kind of added a couple pages. So this one's for the car show. This was I think this was the first car show you did. This was the 2012 festivals. So if you already have a page you want to use, you can do it. You can add another page. So you can just simply click on Add New. And then we're going to add a block. You can choose one of these if you want. It doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's go here. Yep. So this is how I added that. So actually, you know what? What we can do is go to Add New. We're not going to add a block. We're going to, we're actually going to not use this one. We're going to do a blank page. And then we're going to add, where is it at? Here it goes. We need to add a product. So we're going to add, we can do a product category. This is where it's good to add a particular product. Product list, recently viewed. We can add, I would like to do a category. So this is probably why we need to do an actual category. And then you're gonna just choose the particular category. Actually, no, this is the product category listing, isn't it? Let's do add widgets. And let's add, let's do a product list. There we go. So this is the latest products I added. Obviously, you can see the here. So then you can say, let's add the last two. It's going to update. So those are the last two products I just uploaded. You can add your page like a normal page. This is I'll just call it test page. You're going to click on publish, and it's going to publish it as an actual page. Now, obviously, in WordPress, there's a lot more steps involved. If you want me to cover those, I will, on how you actually view that page. We actually get a link here where you can click on that link, and it'll actually open up that page, and it'll show the products, which are right here and right here. And you can click on those. A person could click on those, and then you can get a much more detail of the products. Now, you notice that it's uncategorized. So this is why we need to work on your categories. Make sure we have that sorted out. And a person can literally go from here and now add to cart and check out. Hope this helps. If you have any other questions, you know where I am. All right, bye.